Good afternoon, everybody. I will be talking about should you get an art degree. Can you hear me? First, let's do a sound check. Hello, hello. How's everybody? Talking about should you get an art degree. Hi, welcome to the live stream. I'm actually working on a animation right now on another computer. It's not the same computer. So I would just be here waiting for you guys to check in. Also, let me know if you can hear me. If you can hear me, say hello in the chat, okay? Let me know if you can hear me. Let's see which one. I'm currently working on an animation. I think, and I want to render it while I chat with you guys. So I would just be like working on things here. Okay, I see some people are checking in. Hello, how are you? If you can hear me, let me know. Say hello in the chat so I know you can hear me. Where is... I think I need... Oh, that's so complicated. Where's the light? Ah, there you go. Hello, welcome, welcome. I see people are checking in. Say hello in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me properly. Help me do a sound check. I'm working on an animation on a different screen right now while I wait for you guys. So, okay, it looks quite nice. Actually, I'm excited to render this and share with you guys. Hello, Ahichek. How are you today? Welcome back. Can you hear me? Help me with the sound check. Nice shirt. Oh, thank you very much. You know, I love this shirt because it's more artistic. And on Monday, I need to dress more professionally. You know, you need to dress your part. So on Tuesday, I can dress more artistic because it is Art Tuesday. How are you today? Let me move to... Yeah, I'm checking my animation right now. Good sound check. Perfect. Okay, I'll do a final check on my animation. Hello, Satish, welcome back. How are you today? So today I'm going to talk about should you get an art degree? And also a little bit about online courses because I get so many messages asking me about it. So, wait, let me do a final check on my animation. If you guys haven't noticed, I have been posting many, how do you call that? I've been posting many 3D animation on my channel lately. Because that's something I kind of enjoy these days. Oh my god, I need to move the camera a little bit. I really want to start render the animation before I start the talk. Then after I finish the talk, I have the animation ready. So I'm looking at a different screen right now. They're pretty goof. Goof sounds very cute. They're very good. Oh, you saw them. That's nice. Which one do you like the best? Which animation do you like the best from my shorts? I will show you guys the shorts here. And today I will talk about should you get an art degree, and also is our online courses a good idea? But while I am working on the animation, you guys can check out the YouTube shorts I made. Where is that? Here. Which one do you like the best? Hemoglobin. Oh, okay, like this one. Someone want me to make a hemoglobin S, which is the one I'm working on right now. And it's quite annoying. I wouldn't say annoying, but I just noticed I have to zoom out a little bit more so we can see the heme. Yeah, I think this is a better view. I can't wait to share the animation with you guys. I think it will be up tomorrow. So I have a new version of hemoglobin where I will zoom into the heme. I think you can already see it in there. Insert keyframe location. Yes, I made these animations in Blender. Okay, let me do a final check. Because I have 2 camera view and a new animation. So I just want to... Okay, yeah, it looks great. I will then... Oh, I think I will also make the background darker. I know it sounds very weird because you cannot see the screen I'm working on. But you will see it tomorrow. I will post the one I'm working on right now tomorrow on my YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram story. Okay, now I can render it. Perfect. Then I'll wait for you. Why you start Satish? Okay, let me have a look at your question. Why you start a scientific community like PhD holder and take an interview like podcast and their work, what they do, a project work, and explain detail? How is your idea? I think you mean, do you mean that you want to see a case study as a video? Like in which I get a client and I show you the whole process of how I make the illustration. Is that what you mean? Next Tuesday, I will talk about how to make a graphic abstract. I get emails a lot about making graphic abstract. I think I'll just do a live stream. Explain the the principles, and if you guys have questions, you can ask me then. But I think it's a good idea. Maybe I can demonstrate it live. The good thing about a live stream is that I don't need to edit it, so you guys can see the thing immediately. Can I give a little whip? What do you mean whip? Like whip? Like hitting? Or do you mean can I give a little tip? Or is it whip is like ooh. Whip you with a batter? Work in process. Can I give a little work in progress? I cannot move my camera, and the work is on a different computer. I think I can show you guys a little bit. Oh wait, one moment. Let me switch back to the demo screen. Let me see if I can. I already render. I think I already rendered a few screens already. Oh my god! I made a big mistake. Okay, I just realized I made a mistake. Uh, Thank you so much, Abhishek, for reminding me of this. I need to cancel my render. Okay. So, Abhishek, you accidentally saved my render. Because what's happening now is the computer is... Blender's overriding an export that I had a little bit earlier. Thank God. Only 2 frames were overrode. So I can do again. PNG for 2 camera. Hello, Priyanka. Welcome back. Yes, I'm working on an animation right now while I wait for you guys to check in. But I promise I will talk about should you get an art degree and the online course you DM me. PNG 2 camera. Okay. It's actually this is why I love this is why I love having you guys, because sometimes you can help me to check my work. It's like teamwork. All right, I need to change the render destination to camera. Perfect. Now it's good. I can render. All right. But this is the work in progress. Because someone left a comment on my hemoglobin YouTube shorts, saying they want to see hemoglobin S. So this is one subunit of the hemoglobin S. And I also make the one I'm rendering right now is a 2 camera view. So the second camera view will focus on the heme. And I will post that one tomorrow. The one I'm rendering right now. It looks very cool already. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Okay. Let me switch back to face only. Okay, welcome everybody. So today I will be talking about how to get... should you get an art degree? Are you guys considering getting a art degree, either in scientific illustration or any type of graphic design degree? Are you guys planning to do that? My advice would be check your finance first. So what I mean by that, degrees are expensive. If you're planning to study in the US, North America, or Europe, it is very expensive. My program costs 10,000 euro per year. So in total, it was 20,000 euro. And you need to add your living expenses on top of that, like paying rents, buying groceries, visa applications, all of that. So it is very, very expensive. I think in the end, it will probably cost like 40,000 euro in the Netherlands. It costs even more in the US. Tuition in the US is way more expensive. 12,000 Canadian dollar. Yes, that is an online course. It is so crazy, right? I wonder how many people actually get to enroll in there. And they're also taking 30 people per year. for that online course. Remember the one at University of British Columbia. Okay, that is another thing that I'll talk about. Like they're producing a lot of scientific illustrators per year. I think in the US, each program produces 16 scientific illustrator per year, and there are US and North America. So I think there are at least 5 schools. So there are 80 scientific illustrator produced in North America every year. Yeah. So so I think, yeah, what do you guys think about it? That's a lot of people. So so what do you think will happen when there are a lot of people having a degree? Do I know a scientific illustrator very well, right? Choose any subject and make animation videos. Right? Choose any subject and make animation video. What do you mean by that? The sentence doesn't make sense to me. What? I know a scientific illustrator very well. I know my classmates very well. So I hang out with. I still am in contact with some of them, and I'm not in contact with many of them because I know them very well. When you know people very well, you know who are the good ones. Okay. So getting an art degree. Art degree is, how do I put it? So when I left science and decided to get an Master of Arts in Scientific Illustration, a degree, the main reason was actually, I think, being an artist is really cool. Like having an art degree is very cool. Which I think, yeah, I think it still is, because it kind of, I think in your 20s, it sounds very cool. And if you make a lot of money from your art, it's very cool. It's cooler than taking a, I mean, like, my logic back then was, okay, one person has a medical degree, another person have an art degree. If they're both rich in the end, if they're both rich and famous in the end, I think the artist is cooler. Because people expect you to become rich and successful when you have a medical degree, right? Like, people don't feel like it's nothing surprising. If you have a medical specialty, but if you have an art degree, it's harder to become rich, because most of the artists are starving. According to the statistics, the people who have the lowest monthly income, like entry level job, like after they graduated, people have the lowest income are people who study visual art. So in the Netherlands, and the monthly income is even lower than the poverty line in the Netherlands, lower than the minimum wage of the Netherlands. So that really speaks something about having an art degree. Is that it's not something that can automatically give you a job. And the jobs that you can get from the company mostly likely would not get paid as well as the licensed profession. So should you get an art degree? It become a question of what is your goal? If is money very important for you, then you probably should not get an art degree. If you have financial concerns, if there's no one supporting you financially, if you don't already have a trust fund or a lot of assets, a lot of saving that you can live on, think having an art degree, studying for an art degree is very risky from my own experience. I know most of my classmates even after they graduated, they have a partner who's supporting them. I know a doctor who quit to become a scientific illustrator, that she doesn't practice medicine anymore. Just somehow she went to like take a summer class in Stanford, and somehow she conveniently just found a software engineer there, like a very nerdy guy, and somehow she just got married and then moved to and got her green card and moved over there. Yeah, now she works from home. So and she doesn't practice medicine anymore. Okay. That is a lot of the cases I see with people who have an art degree and wants to do art full time. They have a partner to support them, or their family has a trust fund for them. So if you have financial responsibilities, I don't think art degree is a good idea. But if you come from a background where where money is not a problem, then you should go for it. You should go for the art degree. Because having a degree is, I think, is less about the recognition. It's more. I think it's more about building a network in the industry. Like, then you can do internships at the things that's related with making the art, and you can introduce yourself into the creative industry. So you get those opportunities if you study an art degree. In that case, it's better to study a degree at some university who has many influential alumni. Then I think going for art degree would be a good idea. So if you don't have financial concern and you are ready to use your degree as a stepping stone to network with people in the creative industry, go for it. Ahishek, I think a core degree with skills that would be much better. I absolutely agree with that. As someone who has experienced going full time for art, I really think it's a better idea to have a traditional degree. Like if you're able to do it, like a traditional, high-paying, high-value degree, and then you do your art creativity activities on the side. So if you're able to become a medical doctor, go for it. If you're able to become a lawyer, go for it. Accountant, go for it. Engineer, go for it. Like Batman. Yes. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Well, no. I mean, like Batman, he is mega rich. Like he's filthy rich with a mega trust fund. So he actually belongs to the category of trust fund kids. He doesn't have a regular job. Like his regular job is to be the on the board of the conglomerate and being a playboy. So he's actually the best example. I think he's a good example of who should study an art degree. If you already have like insane amount of trust fund. Okay. So yeah, I think like only having art degree can be challenging. If you're able to get the so-called like safe career, go for it. But as someone who has gone on that route and couldn't stand a traditional route, I would also understand why you would want to stop that entirely. Because, for example, like, if you're, it's it's a lot of bullshit, and it's very boring to go through those processes, like to get a boring job, and especially in your especially when people are in their 20s. 20s should be meant for adventures and exploring yourself. So I can totally get why people in their 20s would not want to go on a boring route. Because I think it is very important to have like have no regrets and go for what you think can make your life an adventure. So if your boring job is making you very depressed, then ditch it and then go after what you want to do. But if your goal is to make art, I don't think having an art degree is necessary. You can just start making art right now. You don't need a degree. It is not a licensed profession. You don't. It's not like medical doctors. You have to have a medical license. Art, you can just start creating what you think is beautiful, right on spot, right now. So I would say you don't need to get a degree for that, for making art. But if you want to have, if you want to find your peers in the same art interest, then go for an art degree. It is better to focus on graphic design or UX UI design. Yes, actually, focus on making money from your graphic design and UX UI design. Just like start making money right now with what you can make. I think a lot of people have this conception that you have to get a degree, then make money. I used to have this limiting belief as well. You can start making money today with your design. You don't need a degree. As long as there are people who are willing to pay you, then you make money. You don't need a degree to convince people to pay you. Some people can only be convinced by you having a degree. You having a degree. But those people are very rare when it comes to buying design or buying art. When people are buying design and buying art, the most important thing is your portfolio. Like if your style fits what they're looking for. Um, having a degree, irrelevant. Okay. All right. Let me get to the question of Priyanka. Priyanka, are you still here? Priyanka asked me about an online course of I think it's an online course of scientific illustration. Science opportunities are very narrow currently. Professional scientific communicator or illustrator are at the bottom. um, I would say science communication and scientific illustrators are not the essential part of the scientific industry. So it's more like it's more like a luxury product in a way. Like you can live without it. Just things don't look pretty, you know. So if you want to, I mean, like, as I mentioned earlier, if you can make it as an artist, you can make a lot of money. But if you want a secure job, then creative industry is not what you should get into. There's nothing secure about being in the creative industry. So is Priyanka still here? Priyanka. Oh, by the way, guys. So here is my Discord. You guys can join my Discord if you if you want to have discussions and share your work. I finally fixed my Discord password. Where is Priyanka? Priyanka sent me a DM about an online course. And I promised her I will answer it at today's live stream. Let me see. I'm trying to grab the course right now. Okay, let me switch to a preview. Okay. Priyanka is not responsive. I don't know what happened. Graphic design specialization. Make compelling design, learn, apply. I don't know the instructors. I mean, if you want to, you can take it. Let me see, what do they have in there? You got the OG Asian parents photo cover. Where? OG parents, where? Which one? Where's my OG age? Not on Corsia, right? Hi, Priyanka, you made it. This is the course you sent me. Photo cover. Which photo cover? My Instagram? Where? Okay. So I don't know any of these instructors, so I'm not sure. Cal Arts, what is this association? Like Caltech, California Institute of Arts. Oh, I see. So it's an art school in the U.S. and they made an online course. 2 months at 10 hours per week, flexible schedules. View 5 course curriculum. Okay, what is your goal for enrolling in this course, Priyanka? Fundamental of graphic design. Mobile cover. Oh, you mean I see what you mean here. Oh, my phone case. Yeah, this is really practical. I know this looks very Asian dad. I can have all my bank cards and Metro card in here. You know, I think this is cool. This is yeah, but I get what you mean. This is very Asian dad thing. Implement the fundamentals of color, visual rhythm, pattern, design, scale, weight, texture, blah blah blah. So Priyanka, what is your goal for taking this course? That you want the certificate? Introducing of typography, introduction of image making. Okay. Ideas from history of graphic design, brand new brand. Okay, this is very similar. They teach very similar things to the course I taught at the University of Amsterdam. That's cool. And they say enroll for free. But how much does it actually cost? Earn a career certificate from California Institute of Arts. Is this why you want to take this online course? I personally don't think a online course certificate helps. You know, because people can see it's an online course, and if you pay, then you can get the certificate. You know. Maybe if you have some kind of degree or certificate to show, maybe we will have more clients. No, I don't think it will help. Having a portfolio is more important than having a certificate. Just, you know, having a portfolio online that showcase your work, like what you can do, is way more important than having a degree. Because people can have a certificate, but they can't really implement it, or their style is very different from what your client is looking for. I think that's most of the more likely the case. You aim to get a certificate and get a degree is not possible right now for me. I see. If you really want it, go for it. If it can help you with your confidence in negotiating with your clients, yeah, go for it. Practically, I don't think it helps that much. If you have even after having a certificate. Okay, I'm trying to get back, but somehow. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. My computer crashed. Um, where's my face? Okay, I'm trying to get my camera on again. Wait a second. This is so crazy. Hello, I'm back. Oh, is my face back? No. My face was like temporarily back. Oh, it's back here, but not on the main screen. That was so crazy. Anyway, hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sometimes my computer crashes because of I think some graphic card problem. Oh, this is so insane. Okay, let me have a look at your comment, Priyanka. Hello again. Yes, thank you guys for staying. They say Priyanka joined the course because you had no idea what to do, but you gave a shot. You have read that degree is more valuable. You couldn't get one, so settle for this. Well, Priyanka, are you still here? Well, don't think that way because that's a very negative type of thinking. Don't feel like you're settling for something. Because first of all, you don't need a degree. You only need a good portfolio in order to find clients. Like degree is only for licensed profession, and being a designer is not a licensed profession. Some people would say it is. They don't okay, I don't want to offend anyone, but I think if you're doing something that's not that serious, if you know what I mean, sometimes like, okay, if you're a doctor, when you make a mistake, someone die, or you make a mistake, the legal, the legal situation is legal liability is really high. You'll lose a lot of money. Okay, so you need a certificate, a board exam, a degree, so people can be sure that you will not fuck things up. I can't even say the word properly. Okay, and if you're an architect, you do need a license because a building project is very expensive, and if the building collapse, many people will die. The damage of the property, the financial damage is very severe. That's why they need a degree or a certificate. If you're only making artwork, worst case, the client will sue you for 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 not being able to make the drawing. It's it's not that serious. So um so it's not that important to get a degree. All you need to have is a portfolio that can attract the client and have the business skill to make them pay you money. That's all you need. We have control. Don't worry, guys. We just have control Z. What does that mean? What does that mean? You have control Z. You can't control Z other people's design. That will be that will be a copyright infringement. You will, that's also that's like a worst case. If you are doing design, then all the profit you make belongs to the creator. Yeah, just have confidence in yourself. Prepare your art to show people and ask them for money. That's all you need. I honestly think people should have a degree in making money instead of making art. That's the thing that it's worth having a degree for. How like making a degree for making money. Art, unless you want to be an art professor, otherwise I don't know why you have to have an art degree. Most of the successful artists, they don't have an art degree. A lot of them don't. A lot of them didn't even went to art school. So yeah. But if you have a lot of money, then yeah, go for the degree, for the experience. It's more for the experience of, just like talking arts with your crazy classmates and seeing them having mental breakdowns over some feedback on their artwork. Just then you get to be entertained with your life, I think then that would be a good reason to get an art degree. To look at all the, all the sensitive, dramatic art people going crazy over whatever idea they have in their own head. Yeah, so don't let the idea of a degree to stop you from selling your art, and don't let it stop you from going out and look for clients. You don't need any of that. You don't need You don't need those validations to go out to talk to clients. Yeah, as we discussed yesterday, how in the live stream, how to get clients. It's more about who you know and how you can make them to trust you on working on the project. Okay. Right. Do you guys have any other questions? Tomorrow I will be showing some TikTok, like marine biology TikToks that I find very fun. So that's what I will do on Science Wednesday. Just like finding some science things to share with you guys. Wow, suddenly many people checked in. Hi, hello. What about my render? It's going well. It's looking very cool. I'm so looking forward to show it to you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. Sometimes you make some artwork, while you're making it, you don't realize how beautiful it is. And once it's done and you take a step back, you say, "Oh my God, I made that." This one kind of gives me that type of feeling. I got 2 different PC. Yes, I do. I have one that I have 2 PC. The one I'm streaming on at the moment, it has a graphic card of like NVIDIA 2060, like 2060. The other one has 3060, so I render it on the 3060 PC because it is way faster using that, and it is also way more stable. I don't know why the PC I'm streaming with you guys right now, It's very unstable. It crashes from time to time. It is so annoying. But there's no way yeah, I haven't got a chance to fix it yet. Otherwise the PC crash gonna hurt so much. Yes, it's very annoying. Um Especially for rendering, because sometimes you need to do the whole process over again. That's really bad. That's what so that's why I render my animation on a computer that I don't use. You know, Priyanka, there is one at Squidfish. You love their cute videos. Cute videos. They would interest you as a theme on marine biology on YouTube. So, oh, let me have a look. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to show so many marine biology TikTok that I collected. Okay, as you guys know, I'm not a very big animal person, but somehow these marine biology TikTok captivate me because there's so many weird creatures in the sea. You know, they just they look very weird. Let me see, quit fish. I have it on my laptop now, but because of the crashing situation, I need to do this. Oh, they look very cool. What is happening here? Pajama shark. What do they do? This is very cute. What is this? What is that creature? That looks like a cat. Or is that like a seal? How to draw lips and orange. Only 34 views for 1 month. Okay, that's okay. A lot of people think they want to start a YouTube channel, but see how difficult it is to get any views. Look at that. You can make your art and then only 34 views after 1 month. It's very brutal. Okay, but the marine biology TikTok I'm going to show tomorrow is real life marine biology. Oh, these are very cute, adorable. Wait, this is my face. I want to see the chat. Where are you guys? Here on YouTube itself. Okay, and do you guys have more question about getting a degree? If not, then I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow, and we get to watch the sea creatures together. Okay? Thanks for joining me today, and I will see you again tomorrow. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. Me too, I'm so hungry.